So hello, everybody. How are you doing?
Good.
You doing good? Good. I'm Irene De
And
Jesus.
I'm Hector De Jesus.
And we are the De Jesus Law Group.
Yep.
And this is the Noon Show.
Because it's noon somewhere in the world.
That's right. So today we're going to be talking about vacation homes. Before we get into that, though, it is like right in time here. It's July 4th, right? We got July 4th coming up on Sunday.
2 days.
I know, it's pretty exciting. Let us know in the comments if you've got any plans, what you're doing for this weekend. It sure feels a lot different than a year ago.
Mm-hmm.
A lot different. So really excited for that. Happy we'll be having friends over and family. So it's good. Yeah, it'll be really good. We've got some really exciting things coming up this month as well.
Mm-hmm.
We are going to be doing Wine and Wills
Mm-hmm.
at the Chalice in New Smyrna Beach. So that should be really cool. So if you want to learn more about estate planning, why you should do it, why maybe you shouldn't do it, and what's all involved with it, basically planning your wills and trusts 101, and you want to try out some amazing wines, Wynn will have our link in the comment box. You know what, though? You didn't stop me. What did we not do?
Disclaimer.
Yep. So disclaim away, baby. Disclaim it.
Our attorneys, however, we're not necessarily your attorneys. That can be remedied by phone call. This is informational and educational purposes only. And we do have taxes, trust, and tapas on the 28th of July here at the law office.
Yeah, but before we get there, you know how I like to go in order. You're not going in order. No, I know what it says. What do we have coming up July 22nd?
Oh, we have our ribbon cutting.
Yes. So we've got a new permanent work home, right? That we've been here since what, January? Has it been since January? And it's at the Page Insurance in DeLand. It's right off of New York Avenue, right by the courthouse. And we're just in the middle of finishing up renovations. So it looks pretty amazing. And we're going to be doing our ribbon cutting with the DeLand Chamber of Commerce on the 22nd. So that's Thursday, the 22nd. I think it's from 5 to 7, right?
Mm-hmm.
So Wynn will have that in the comments as well in there. And then we've got taxes, trusts, and tapas. Tell us a little bit about that. What is that? Because that sounds like fun.
Yeah, so we're going to be actually be doing that with Paige as well, and then we're going to be talking about retirement and taxes and trusts and estate planning and such, and enjoying some tapas from De La Vega.
Yeah, I think that would be a lot of fun too, doing that. So we're going to do that one right at the office, the one here in DeLand. And then we do have an office in New Smyrna Beach, and that is going to be next on the list for going through renovations, right? What else have we got going on? August 1. On August the 1st, we are going to be involved with a big fundraiser for the American Cancer Society. And that is going to be at the Marriott Spring Hill Suites in New Smyrna Beach, right there on Flagler Avenue, right at the beach, like right at the beach. It'll be a fundraiser for American Cancer Society. The Marine Discovery Center is going to be there. The mermaids are going to be there, so you can get pictures with mermaids. I know you want to do that.
Nope.
And so there'll be a lot of different vendors there, but it's going to be children and family focused. So it should be a lot of fun. Wynn's amazing. Wynn's going to have all that in the comments box as well. And then I think that's probably enough to inundate with right now, because we have so much going on. It's a lot of fun. This is great. Love being back in Florida. Mm-hmm. And how's things going with our new house? Not good. Like I don't know, but how are things going with the house?
Good. We're chipping away at boxes.
Yeah, getting all moved in, getting all unpacked and moved in. So that's pretty exciting too.
Yep. Speaking of houses and buying and purchasing, you know that there are a lot of folks that are really, with all this economy and with COVID and everything, a lot of folks are looking at vacation properties.
Yes. Yes. You know, whereas I think a year ago, we were in our homes and realizing, oh man, we want to really upgrade our homes, right? That's was a big lesson that came out of that lockdown quarantine. And what we're seeing now in the market is a lot of folks are looking at vacation homes, right? Just a way to get out and about, but still have your own space. And so the thought might be, well, what do you do? What do you do with vacation homes? How can you protect them if something happens to you, like incapacity or death? Like, what can you do?
Well, you can put those vacation homes in a trust. That would deal with incapacity and death. But it's also consideration on how you want to title it, how you want to, in making estate planning, will or trust, how do you want the property to go once you pass? It's important if you become incapacitated to have a durable power of attorney, if you own that with someone else.
Okay, so you're saying 90 million things.
Yeah, but I'm
right?
going to circle back.
Okay, circle away there,
Yeah,
cowboy.
I'm just laying the foundation, and then we build.
I think you're filibustering and sucking up air.
Pretty much.
So real simply, just what Hector said too, right? That you can, if you want your vacation home to be able to pass to your beneficiaries or heirs outside of the court system, right? Outside of court, outside of conflict, great way to do it is put it in your revocable living trust. Really good way to do that, right? Another way to do it is what Hector was saying. If you want to pass it through a will, you can do that. That still involves some court time and such. However, a really cool way that we can do it in Florida is called a Ladybird Deed. Okay, can you talk 30 seconds on it and don't go too high level?
So I can't.
You can.
Can't.
You can.
A Ladybird Deed, which is actually called an enhanced life estate, is really what it is. It's a way of putting the deed rather than just quit claiming it or warranty claiming it, so that whoever ends up inheriting the home when you pass will get it free of any kind of Medicaid government recovery and such.
Yep, they'll also get a step up in basis.
Yes.
That means there's no capital gains on the appreciation value. Woot.
So far.
Well, yeah, so far.
Yeah.
We hate to be the bearer of bad news, but that could be changing as well. But for right now, Ladybird Deeds are a way for your property to pass outside of the court system, and you still have full control as the owner. So you can improve it, you can sell it, you can do anything you want to do. And then when you pass away, whoever you decided you want it to go to can pass outside the court system. It's pretty awesome. That's an amazing way to do it. Oh, we've got a question. Do you help families with guardianship issues and the creation of special needs trusts? Yes.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yes, we do.
You can contact our office and we can set up an appointment and discuss what are the issues.
Yeah.
And what type of guardianship.
Right, because you've got a whole age span, right? I mean, you can need a special needs trust for children, infants and children, all the way, as Hector says, from birth to the earth, right? So it can be an elder law situation as well. But yes, we definitely do those. And special needs trusts are a great way to protect your assets as well, especially if you're a beneficiary. So in the case we were talking about a vacation home, if you have a child or a beneficiary, an adult child that is disabled, has special needs, and you don't put anything in place for them, when you pass away and they are getting government benefits, if there is not a special needs trust in place, they will potentially lose their benefits because they inherited from you.
Right.
So a way to protect that is to allow them to still have their government benefits, which they greatly need, right? That is something they absolutely need. And then set up the special needs trust so that anything they need above and beyond can be supplied by the special needs trust. Great question.
Yep. And another side on the special needs trust, one of the things we see is, you set up a special needs trust. It's important to let family members and other folks know
Yes.
there is a special needs trust. If you want to leave any kind of inheritance for this particular person, make sure it's made to this trust.
Yeah.
Because if it goes outright to them.
So where do we see that? We see parents do their due diligence, right? And they're setting up special needs trusts for their kids. But then there maybe is grandma and grandpa, maybe there's aunts and uncles, and they don't realize, but they want to make sure that all their grandkids or nieces and nephews inherit, but they get it outright. That will mess up the entire plan for them.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So that's one of the things we talk about with our clients that do have special needs issues that are going on, is make sure all of the family, extended family, know that you're doing this.
Yep.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Good question. All right. So anything else we need to talk about or want to talk about? I think we're good because we have to get ready for 4th of July. Anything else coming up? Nope. So just as a reminder, Wynn will have in the comment section everything you need for Wine and Wills at the Chalice in New Smyrna Beach. She'll have everything in the comments as well for the ribbon cutting and on July 22nd. And then you're getting ready with that Cubs Cup. I know. I see it. Stop. I'm not done yet. And then July, can you tell we're married? 29 blissful years. July 29th. Oh yeah, it does match. July 20, is it 29th? No, 28th. Is taxes, trusts, and tapas, and that'll be catered by De La Vega. Ooh, here in DeLand. And then August, I'm going to hurt you. August 1 is going to be our big, huge fundraiser we're doing for the American Cancer Society. Mm-hmm. And other than that, you guys have an amazing July 4th.
Go Cubs.